won sha no nto nkom wa na do ye bia nye ye ebre ni nie ye bidi ho nkomo asam ne ne beka the twase ye kan so is a one kan mama kan o man ne ye die na bi man nya bi die na beka echi na ye ntimi nkoye nim. But in the meantime, and then me know about bidi nkomo. I know maybe you'll be shocked, but sometimes that's the way it should be. Na before na me nkasa bebre me pese videos bi na ye bon komo kakra kofo be demonstration e wa abote so omasem o mo kan say we are coming for your children. In which way? Yenkwa video nimra na yembusa say nkwala ba asem na o mo kan no na de na tie pacho ye steady pa na de achi mame because me be sure say movement bi koso a amanfo fini say a human rights. Even if say common sense, even if friend or friend be, but the religion on its own, I will tell you later. Young quiet demonstration.
Now, wait a second. I thought they told us they're not coming for our children. So, they are coming for us? Now, wait a second. I thought they told us they're not coming for our children. So, they are coming for our children?
Sa demonstration we LGBTQ plus Jimmy Sanwa. Now, what tell Mugu Montin so? Almost some na say they some corner some pedia. Ya de bebremo mano. Na mo mano asum no maye. Adentina anopa ye ne abra ye ka we nwasem. There's a plot against black races. Ni na say ebibra mu wa japade na mpanimfo so omo mfa nya hwe. Abrofo hu say hia omo nto omo ne aka say de omo ba no omo ma beka no negotiations atoso eni bie ba first no omo 3%, mo pe 50%, mo pe 30 nti sa na te de a yenye na nye dwuma bi na yenko tie nu America ni bia black America na o cha de kodie nti a LGBTQ no panimfo ani abrese bi fo mu nsom na mo fa nya adwuma yenko hwe ne mra.
For LGBTQ. And I'm not against no homosexual or no lesbian. I the biggest reasons for LGBTQ. That's one of the biggest reasons for LGBTQ. And I'm not against no homosexual or no lesbian. I love all African people, but I reserve the right to disagree with any lifestyle that threatens the survival of the traditional African family. LGBTQ is the new birth control pill. Why do I say that? 2 men cannot reproduce. 2 women cannot reproduce. And now they're even transgenderizing our children. Do you know what that means? They're manipulating and indoctrinating African children to undergo sexual surgery so they'll never be able to reproduce again. When Dwayne Wade, whose son is now legally had his birth certificate changed, he's legally a girl.
Yeah.
Hormone therapy. When he gets 30 years old and looks in the mirror and says, you know what? I don't like living like this no more. I want to go back to being what God made me, a man. I want to get a wife and I want to have children. We only got one problem, don't we? Your reproductive is gone. We got another problem. Your testosteronic levels are gone. Your ability to produce healthy seed is gone. There is no going back. We are not looking at this LGBTQ thing the way we should be looking at it. It is birth control and racial extermination. Why you think Kamala Harris is traveling throughout Africa, trying to convince African countries to legalize gay marriage? Why does America care how Africa chooses to run its society? What do you care about marriage in Africa? Because if we can invade African culture to the point where we can manipulate African children into same-sex relationships or outright transgenderism, which is the extermination of your bloodline, we can start predicting the reduction of the African population. They'll never be able to get rid of all African people, but they can damn sure make a dent in our numbers. But more than that, they can disrupt the natural, traditional, healthy, cultural way that we live our lives, build our families, and run our societies. LGBTQ is one of the greatest weapons of white supremacy against the survival of African people.
There was a force on the down. The entire one you bring any. Yeah, the HIV buyer and Timimo. Ebola by amfa COVID-19 aba bibi ababa bi aba yebetum for some control ma war family planning ni nyina kwa na Africans ekoso nti sa na tede a this should be in a form of religion na information mokon ba me ba before amekoy no so no yankwa abranti a okoye transgender ibi na one ne papa hia ye bi a wote wo dwendwene ho se wo fusa ye fashion wo koye bi na ne papa hu no for the first time papa no hu ne ba ba ma se wada ne ho oba no ye nhwe reaction ba papa no na afi bi ankotro nkwara bi so a ye ho mu bi ene omo no omo hu a omo tie mu ye kohwe papa no ne ba ne mra
Sit right here. Sit right here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Tell me what you're thinking and feeling right now, Gary.
There was on 4 I don't so no. Na me won kwara bia abotira mo ya force o ma ya saade yi bia. Enkwala nan kasa e trans de suni amane se omo no mu nto omo de futu o ma nipa aka anope wo hwem ba bia wo se. Mama enya ubi. So ya oba na yesi I fashion abase biribia bantino you betima your bema LGBTQ Jimmy the open no so be Jimmy one ade am akwa anya also be yenti ebe wie no you yourself is going to regret na mama no kwa sa video no exception bi mra na yen say nipa no ya force o mo de sa ade na so mo kon eyen kwala binum ayi na yem panimfo na afa adon mu ni sutie na erahudie no say eniema bi wo ha nyame de ma nipa se nipa nya wa nya de ha obebrew de nyame anka say nya no okoye so de amane ebebrew no yen kohwe nkora na mra afa no ma be cho say religion on its own a wo ba de be se mo kon as an African nipa se ne be ya se mo se mo mpene a by force nti tenase ne bi wani enye se wai wo na wani ate enye so no anim nyansa but emwo su watra tra jimi atra dam be bia wo kon no yen kon yen ko timra.
What's going to happen to the kids and the youth? I'm sad for humanity and the children and what's going to happen.
Wish I could just very harshly say to my young pre-testosterone but trans-identifying self don't do any of this, don't go on T, don't get surgery, don't even change your name, just stop.
I lived 8 years as Laura Jensen until I woke up and realized that it was totally insane to live this out.
I 100% feel like I was part of some cruel medical and social experiment.
I've now been living as a woman for 28 years and I fully regret this.
I can't believe this happened.
Let's confess our faith today in the words of the Sparkle Creed.
Hey, creed. Asore na o matie no. Woji tuma wo kan na kire se eyosom. Enti it's no more a faction, it's no more a lifestyle. It is no more a human right, but a yosun. Enti wo de tie creed no se wan tiase a macho.
Our faith today in the words of the Sparkle Creed.
The Sparkle
I
Creed?
believe in the non-binary God whose pronouns are plural. I believe in Jesus Christ, their child, who wore a fabulous tunic and had 2 dads, and saw everyone as a sibling child of God. I believe in the rainbow spirit who shatters our image of one white light and refracts it into a rainbow of gorgeous diversity. I believe in the church of everyday saints. I believe in the calling to each of us that love is love is love. So beloved, let us love. I believe, glorious God, help my unbelief. Amen.
So in case you think that that's a completely non-religious gathering of people who are worshiping the pride rainbow instead of Jesus. This was actually recited as the official Sparkle Creed at a Lutheran church in Minnesota. Here's your daily reminder that the most countercultural.
There was a for Minnesota, yeah, Lutheran fast for them, what kind of say, I'm going to tell you, and say, "Oh, when you know, for be a dear, the Banny Yesu Christo, Yesu Christo, no crano, never panomium, you know, who depend on me. Now, almost soon, any rainbow, and almost soon. Intine, almost symbol, I'm you be the rainbow colors. The now being say human rights, said, I want to say, no. And it's turning out to be a birth control pill. And at the same time, religion on its own, yeah, they bring someone ye. Bible some kind of natural. They are rather than winning. They be outside the tin ye, and Subampa, now Brasson, young upon the Benanti. And now some of the candy they bring one no. Mawanina ho, go be new and nipa, Quadana Jenny. Will be able to catch or say a lifestyle, human rights, and young coy be, and now yard when you're 10 now, Ben Yesica, and you soon. And the Demuco room. Wait! I am not sure for I know you are so moon in our can't womutra bomb speak account say, Yam Shamran, I am Fentia.